The episode begins with Komi-san in a mom's outfit for beach. I know it cuz I always keep an eye on the moms at the beach. Alright, I admit it got weirder out loud, than funnier in my mind. She's looking for bar ointment for ringworm. Ignore the caption on the right side, just trust me, okay. Then her mom enters the bedroom, without knocking on the door. She can't do that in her son's room. How's she so cute without a mouth? What am I even saying? Hello Kitty has been using this strategy since forever, I just never noticed. She arrives 20 minutes in advance, and by Hello Kitty's logic, this woman here should be even cuter than Komi-san, but somehow that doesn't happen. Then she starts to shiver cold, because it's windy, again, that caption over there is bullshit. And finally, Tadano and Najimi arrive at the location, and she's not wearing shorts or anything like that. Najimi is a free spirit. So Tadano takes off his hat by greeting Komi-san. This kid is awkward. He's one of those 16-year-old teens, with an 83-year-old man's soul. Anyway, here's Najimi dancing, still pantsless. Then the opening begins, but if you want to hear a joke with it, go to the last video. They're on their way, when Agari appears. Storeha, there's a shirt that suits her better. Wow, Najimi is so kind, she even invited Agari, while Tadano did nothing. If you're enjoying so far, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Well, the whole gang's here now. Oh for f***'s sake, I hate those guys. I don't know what's worse, the girl going to a water park in jeans, or the kid in a ninja cosplay. Definitely the jeans. Find the main character, absolute radiance level. Even Komi-san goes into depression and has chills. Does the anime go to commercial to the sound of a ringing phone? They arrive at the water park, who installs a Ferris wheel in a water park. It's kinda like the owner changed his mind, in the middle of a roller coaster run. Who the hell does that, before going in anywhere? Even Yamai was annoyed, and she's like, by far the most annoying person on the show. Some more of the main characters talking, and by talking I mean only Najimi is speaking. They're going to the women's changing room, but Tadano stops Najimi, cuz he's transphobic, but we all know that deep down, he's envious. This is the women's changing room, and those are Komi-san's self-styled friends. Look at that crazy bitch stalking her. If she was 30 years older and male, it could be a great hentai. Anyway, that's Komi-san's swimsuit. Yamai is so impressed, she almost turns into a JoJo. So she takes Komi-san to buy a new one, as this is a TV show, not a hentai manga. Finally the pool, and see what a variety of expressions the animators give us here. I'm almost speechless, almost. The boys are here, alright, I can understand the cap and the mask, but why's this donkey wearing a scarf on a sunny day? If someone tries to stone him, I'll have to team up with the aggressor. The girls start showing up, and the boys rate their looks. You need to be a true ladies' man to do that. I mean, I'm like physical education, you pass just by participating. But again, it's like PE, if you're a little chubby, you'll need to put more effort. Komi-san in a bikini, no one is really interested in seeing this, so let's keep moving forward. Everybody goes to the toboggan. Oh dear, that toboggan in the middle looks so boring. I hope Komi-san slides down on one with more curves than a Hot Wheels track. Agari and Najimi will go down together. Wait up, will Najimi enter the pool wearing a sweatshirt? I mean, it's a strategy similar to Rock Lee's. All the weirdos want to go with Komi. Is the ninja going to hit this girl? Huh? Was that censorship or what? To decide who will go down with Komi, they do a 6-person rock paper scissors match. How does that even work? I'd like to thank the translator of this episode for having translated Jokinpo as Jokinpo. And also have posted a notice saying, Jokinpo means rock paper scissors. What an amazing man, what a fantastic mind, a born genius, that must be the brightest mind since Albert Einstein. I'm so glad I'm alive in the same era as you. I'm so happy for being of the same species as you. As always, the universe conspires to magically get Tadano close to Komi-san. Do you want me to go with her? Fine, I can make you this favor. I think he doesn't enjoy it very much, with that bunch of hair on his face. I'm sorry for underestimating you, Tadano Dono. There are no jokes here guys, just a potential thumbnail. Oh sh**, the protagonists are interacting with these commoners. I'd accept Agari, but these others are too much. How's this filthy ninja not getting disqualified for cheating, or for wearing a scarf in a pool, which is even worse? Komi-san was the only winner. Yep, the kid with straw also lost. What a loser. Najimi challenges Komi-san to a race, but she ends up falling and getting injured. Tadano got a knee in the mouth, but the name in the anime title isn't his. Everyone is worried about her. The last time I saw such a commotion was in September 2001. Can't she go back to the pool because of that little bruise? My dude, I've entered swimming pools with my leg almost falling off, that's nothing. The group decides to end the day, but Komi asks them to continue, or she would feel bad. What an egomaniac. Alright then, Najimi takes the lead. Proactiveness is the secret to a successful career. Wait a minute, if Najimi is taking these two, and there were at least 10 people with them, who is driving the plane? By the way, she brought a mason's tool to the water park. They all did. Komi-san is there, alone, being sad, when out of the no freaking where, Tadano appears. He says he's taking a break. Oh sure, that's definitely the reason. Basically, while everyone is playing Marco Polo in a random pool, Tadano is hitting on the main character. Work while they rest folks. And to destroy the mood, Najimi and Agari appear with water pistols. She even washes Komi's ear. Erstwhile, senators from different countries used to wash each other's ears in the same way. Even the extras show up to play too, damn it. Has Agari been wearing prescription glasses in the pool all this time, and I'm just now noticing? After that, they leave on the same train, even though they arrived separately. And Tadano takes the opportunity to take some pictures of Komi while she's sleeping. It's not a crime if she doesn't find out. A few days go by, and Komi wants to go to the library by herself. This surprises even Komi mom. Well, her dream is short-lived. Then her dad appears, and with just one look, they consider all existing possibilities, philosophize about the end of Evangelion, and how sad it is that dinosaurs are extinct. So they go eat some shaved ice. Simple problem needs simple solutions. When entering the store, the other customers begin to speculate, he's her sugar daddy. How disturbing your mind needs to be, for you to think about such nonsense, straight away like that. It might look like they're just staring at each other, but in fact, they have already thought of at least 18 different ways to solve the Palestine-Israel issue. I can't tell you here, as many of them go against human rights. The expression of someone who would easily commit a crime against humanity with no remorse. I mean, as long as you win you're not a war criminal, you're a hero. How did I even get on this subject again? Anyway, as we can see Komi has a good relationship with her dad, not daddy issues at all. That means, we'll never see Komi-san with colored hair. After that nothing happens, it's just her going to the library, and there are all kinds of weirdos watching her there. And when I say all kinds, I mean all kinds. As it turns out, this fellow here is one of the weirdest. The next day, Komi's family is taking a car ride. And every time, Komi mom doesn't speak for 40 seconds or more, a building falls down in Colombia. I love this upbeat song as the soundtrack, while they visit someone's tombstone. Is this what the Dia de los Muertos is all about? They're visiting Komi-san's grandma. I thought she was the one in that grave. This is Komi-san's aunt. Well, by personality and appearance, she's probably Komi-mom's sister. This is Komi-san's uncle. Well, by personality and appearance, they're most likely identical twins. Nothing makes siblings more grateful than, let them f*** each other's sister, and each other's brother. Did anyone else find Auntie incredibly cute, and with a cock-shaped head? That's Komi's cousin, she's gonna scare her as a prank. But she ends up even more surprised, and she won't be able to sleep properly for like 3 or 4 weeks. Then she has an idea, and grabs the little girl by the waist. What in the earth is even going on here? Oh my god Komi-san, did you really make her? You're not just crossed the line, you're so far past the line that you can't even see the line is a dot to you. And she has a follower now, actually, she already has several, but Komi is the weird one here. Not only the translator has distinguished intellect, so does the director. After that, they're gonna play the game of life. So many good board games like Risk and Monopoly, even Twister would be a better option. As long as Rem isn't playing, everyone has a chance to win. We're safe, everyone needs to talk to grandma, and it's Komi-san's turn. The old woman says she thinks the television broke, since it doesn't turn on anymore. Komi says this is the control to unlock the car door, and that's not a TV, it's the living room. The smile of someone who knows, won't last until next Christmas. A few days go by, and today they go to one of those yukata festivals. Everyone's here, and with everyone, I mean even Najimi's friends, but Waluigi. As Najimi needs to take care of her 1,000 friends, it's basically a date. They go to the shooting tent, and Tadano realizes that Komi-san is like a dog. She doesn't bark or bite, but she judges. So she decides to show how it's done. Then Sakura appears, she has become very competitive, after losing Sarada in her divorce from Sasuke. The narrator counts her defeats, nothing compared to being considered the best medical ninja, but working as a housewife instead of in a hospital. That's cheating Sakura, but you must know a lot about that, being married to a traveler. Najimi is back, and they now go to Katnuke's tent. I didn't know, the Japanese deal with the nuke thing so well. We all have a lot to learn from them. I mean, it even looks like a mushroom. All these things look like mushrooms. Look, Najimi's tongue is blue. My girl was chewing that mighty slime. Oh god, please no. They're gone. God finally heard my prayer. Alright, now I want a new Monogatari season. They're in that tent there, pulling some wires. Come on Tadano, you won't fall for such an obvious bluff, right? He totally did. Then the old woman turns into Joseph Joestar, and tells them all her dirty strategy. But she doesn't expect Komi-san to be good at everything she does, even at being lucky. How about catching some fish? So Megaman gets lost, and ends up falling into Komi-san's universe. These fish are the opposite of the internet, cause they don't like Megaman. Dude, what are still doing here? Nobody here loves you. Oh, she just wants Komi-san to taste her sausage on her knees. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. 3 seconds later Komi-san is lost from the group. And 2 seconds later Tadano finds her. But he's alone too. Why don't we also say that Tadano is lost? Why don't we say that Komi-san found him? I mean, he's the guy who wears a leaf on his head. He entirely is the kid who couldn't be left alone, not her. Here's Najimi, finally a responsible adult, the closest to it at least. Water park, visiting relatives, yukata festival, you do know what that means in an anime, right? The summer is over, time to do all the summer homework, pulling an all-nighter. You see Haruhi, this is how this shit is done. By the way, this is Tadano's younger sister. And that's basically it, they finish their homework, and go home after that. I don't know guys, that was easy, way too easy. I'm a little apprehensive, I just checked it, Komi-san has less than 8 episodes left, we're all safe so far. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I'd like to ask you to watch at least 2 videos of the channel in a row because it helps me a lot. Also make a friend watch this video too. Use violence if necessary. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.